The term cult, it applies to them. They're the ones that are behaving like radical religious fundamentalists that are really not projecting or reflecting the morals and the manners of Jesus. They're not practicing the laws of Jesus.
I am Abdullah, the successor of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam, the successor of the Comforter Ahmed, the successor of Simon Peter, the successor of Muhammad, the successor of Jesus Christ. I am the true and legitimate Pope. I am the proof upon the Christians.
They're doing everything that is anti-Jesus and anti-Christ. For that reason, I said that the spirit of the Antichrist is upon them. They are a gigantic cult that's a very dangerous cult because they have weapons. We don't have weapons. And they hurt people. It's the cult of modern day Christianity. It's the largest cult in the world that has over 2 billion followers. It and the cult of Islam, both of them, they need to disarm and they need to calm down and they need to go back to the book. And the way that God's going to punish them, first and foremost, is through their own hands, by allowing them to self-annihilate each other.
This fake Islamic Temu Antichrist figure says that Christians are a giant cult. Well, he calls Islam also a cult, even though he's a Muslim and calls himself a cult. Let me check. What is the most violent religion on earth and has been still to this day? Oh, that's right, Islam, based on the very Quran and Hadith that he's following. What is he talking about? First of all, he gets everything wrong. Jesus Christ does not have a successor, quote unquote. Even Catholic apologists say that the Peter and the popes were not successors. Jesus didn't have a successor because he died and rose back from the dead, proving that he was God. And there's actually nobody there after him. We're all disciples of his. Christians are a cult in America because they have guns and weapons to defend themselves. I guess he forgot to read that in the Old and New Testaments and the Constitution, how it was made from biblical values. Is that he's so sure of himself that he thinks he's some kind of punishment from God and that we're all going to be punished if we don't listen to him. Man, this guy needs to get eternal life through the real Jesus Christ before he gets punished by God and is sent to hellfire. He's denying the same Jesus he keeps quoting, because that same Jesus keeps quoting is the one that the 12 disciples saw rise again from the dead, and this Jesus is not dead, he's alive. So who should I be listening to? Should I be listening to this fake Temu ordered Antichrist, or should I be listening to the man that rose from the dead, Jesus Christ? There's a lot of messianic figures throughout human history where their story ends with their death, but only one messianic figure began his story with his resurrection, and that's Jesus Christ. So goodbye, Temu Antichrist.